Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. My name is Kevin. I'm with All-Star Medical, and I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video where we were showing this new device working out in the field, you know, going over speed bumps and thresholds and certain things like that. That's really what is so unique about this device. What we have here is the Explorer Mobility Scooter by SuperHandy. It's a great unit for a couple reasons. You have a 350-pound weight capacity. That's probably the biggest thing. But as you noticed in the video, we were able to go over a lot of different terrain, speed bumps, thresholds, parts of sidewalks, and things like that. You don't find many mobility scooters that have the ground clearance that this does. So to start out, the ground clearance on this scooter underneath the seat right through here between the wheels is actually 6 inches, which is higher than most any scooter out there on the market. That is only, the only other ones you'll find like that are the big, bulky, all-terrain ones. This one could be used within a home. It's not that big where you can't do it, but you've got great ground clearance. You probably on the front where you have the independent suspension here, you're probably about 3.5. So, you know, it's still higher than most. A lot of your mobility scooters are probably gonna say ground clearance of 3.5, but when you get around the axle or the motor, you get down to about 1.5 or 2. So this really is a big difference. And hopefully that video helped initially show you some of those things. But you get 6.2 miles an hour. You get up to 10 miles on a battery. One of the nice things that SuperHandy does is they actually offer 2 batteries with this unit. This is actually the backup battery that sits here. So you have a place to put your backup battery. And it looks just like, you know, something you would, you know, charge like one of your drills or something like that. But it sits in here just like this. And so you slide it in. It's easy to charge. It's a lithium ion battery. It takes around 4 hours to charge. So not long at all, but you get 2 of them at all times. They are a 48 volt, 2 amp battery. You can upgrade to the 4 amp if you choose to. So if you want it longer distance, but honestly, when you're talking about going out about, if you're getting a 10-mile range, you know, I don't know if that's necessarily needed. I don't know that many people that we deal with that really get out and about that often, but you can upgrade it if you need to. One of the things that I want to talk about on this that's a little different than the other mobility scooters is most of your mobility scooters have electromagnetic brakes. You're noticing that I'm just pushing this around right now. I'm not having to do anything. You can't do that with a mobility scooter that has electromagnetic brakes unless it's in neutral. This, there is no neutral. There's no lever to put the motor in gear. It's actually set up to have the disc brakes. So the only thing that's close to this that we carried on the market is the Glyon Snap and Go. That's probably the closest thing that we've had on the market that has the same features and benefits. And if you want to take a look here at the screen, we're going to turn this on. I'll show you kind of this real quick up front here. I can push this button. It's just got a basic screen. It shows your battery life. I'm in slow right now. I can go to fast and I can go to reverse. So pretty simple there. I have a horn here, and then I also have a light feature. So I can turn the light on if it was dark, but the horn's pretty loud. In order for me to stop, I would have to use this brake system. So if I'm going in reverse, I push this button, and unless I let go, it will eventually stop, but it doesn't stop on its own like electromagnetic brakes. If I want to go forward, I push here. If I want to stop, like do this, I have to push the brake. So that's really the big difference than you see in some of the other mobility scooters and things like that. What's nice about this is a portable unit. So I can actually take this apart. So, you know, real quick, I'm gonna show you how that works. I just unloosen these little levers right here. And then there's these D-clips here that slide right out. Just like that. The seat comes off. It weighs about 7 pounds, 7-8 pounds. And then I have one more clip here. Unloosen. And what I'll do here, you hit click. That is locked this, the tiller down and raise this up. So when I go to pick it up, I like to grab right here and on this handle here. And this is 50 pounds. Now the one thing that I'll tell you is it's heavier in the front than it is in the back. Most of the time that's the complete opposite. It's usually the back side is heavier than the front. But on this one with the suspension and everything that you'll see right there, it's actually heavier that way. But it's really easy to deal with. There's a little lever that will raise it back up. The tiller is adjustable in and out, and you can adjust it height-wise. But you're really gonna, I don't know of a scooter on the market that's this compact with this kind of ground clearance. It's gonna be something I think people really gonna like, and you're gonna have this available here at All Star Medical. You can get it at allstarmedicalusa.com. So if you have questions, love to hear the feedback on this, because I think for the price and all the features and benefits, this is gonna be one of our better sellers. So if you wanna order this, you can order it from us online. You can give us a call at 615-258-6778. Hope you like everything we showed you today, and as always, have a great day.